Oh, man, you guys missed the funniest joke.
Yep, too late now.
Yeah, I just missed it. That's why we're all laughing right now. It's one of the best things in the world. True Sinister. Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
True Sinister in the chat.
Dark Fire Blackened. Bulk is bulking.
Bulk is bulking.
He's bulking the best.
Bulk is bulking. Bulking.
Let's do it.
Balkan. B-A-U-L-K-N. Balking. Bulking. He's bulking up.
I just got a text message from a Canadian piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Are there any other kind?
I mean, the ones that make food are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they feed me, they're fine.
All right.
Protein.
I can see it.
Making you protein.
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 You got
Can I get a protein?
You know, what's funny is I think the neighbor right across back behind me, Mike, is he's from Canada, and he's also a short little guy too. So maybe there's stunted growth up there.
Yeah.
Rudy Rogers is like 5'4".
Yeah,
Hey, my son is taller than him.
Did you see the latest High Voltage?
Did I see the latest?
He was
Oh, you were
I was
there. It was so good, dude. Rudy Rogers, the more I watch him wrestle, the better he is, dude. I had to text him. I had to text him to make sure he's okay because he got colored the hard way. Yeah. So
I was there.
Yeah. It was
I was there for the previous High Voltage, and I'll be there for the next 2 High Voltages.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Next 2 episodes that are being posted.
I hear WWE is being pressured to lower their ticket prices because they're suffering some empty arenas.
God.
They're pushing back.
Why do you think?
Want to.
Why do you think Logan Paul is all of a sudden in the limelight again, selling a $16 million Illustrator Pokemon card?
Yeah, that might not be a coincidence.
And then talking shit to Tom Brady about how cute the NFL is. You know what I mean? I mean, Tom Brady and Logan Paul sat down to do an interview.
Yeah.
And Logan asked Tom Brady some question, and Tom Brady's going through, and he's like, well, you know, because he was calling Logan Paul an athlete of some sort, but the real athletes are the ones that play the NFL football, and he's like, well, what do you mean, WWE flying off the belt? Logan Paul said, and then Tom Brady's like, oh, that's cute, WWE. That's cute. And then Logan Paul took so much offense to it, he's been memeing the shit out of Tom Brady and proving how cute, quote unquote, the WWE is by showing clips of him, Logan Paul doing like swanton bombs off the top rope and shit onto tables and all that good stuff.
Right. Sinister, I remember that episode of Simpsons.
Oh, shit. Brandon Big says you have 82 likes on TikTok Dog Treat Challenge.
Yeah, let's go!
That'll be for the 400th episode, which will be next Wednesday, starting at 7 a.m.
Oh, he says he's seen a black screen. It's supposed to have video.
Yeah, we should have video. Let me,
I got video.
you got video?
True Sinister is on Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know. Twitch might have cut us. We might have just been canceled on Twitch. Oh, man, we're canceled everywhere else.
Video.
Let's not say the names of these places because I think that's what's keeping us out of a lot of this trouble.
Purple.
The big old purple one. The big old purple one.
Yeah,
So,
try the YT, the red and white, sir.
Until Pampino gives us the thumbs up.
Christian Bale, what's up?
Yes. All these people. Harley, Bacon Bone, Dog Treat, question mark. Hey, we'll get into that at the top of the show. We're not literally going to get into that bag that Papa J held up.
Well, you're going to want to be there for the 12-hour stream next week.
Next Wednesday, yes.
Watch Papa J vomit.
Because I don't got a strong stomach. I don't know why I'm the one who came up with this. Because I'm the one who can't eat really bad shit.
Should have got spicy ones.
What do you say?
Oh, my God.
What do you say, Bulk?
It looks like the
Purple?
something malfunctioned on the purple and went down.
Oh,
Did it?
that's
Z-Money
did.
Of course you got prettier.
Big says, Z-Money, did you get prettier? And then Ronald Boer says, picture is better here on the big old white and red. Yes.
All right.
We haven't even started the show yet. This is a pre-show before the show.
Yeah,
this is what we're doing.
For the room to fill up
We're
a little
just
bit.
getting everything going here, everything situated. The purple one, right? The purple icon, that seems to be the problem right now.
Right.
We'll make sure we have that ironed out for those. But in the meantime, if you're watching us on any other platform, I'm just going to tell you, go to the big red and white play button.
YT.
Yes, YT. Go to that. That's where you can have the most interaction. That's where you can have the most fun. And that's where you'll see everything no matter what. We've always been able to stream on that specific platform.
Right. We have 2 versions on that one, horizontal and portrait. So
Yes.
you get to decide how you want to watch.
Are you saying that we are supposed to go to Whitey?
Oh my gosh.
That's
we're
right,
we're
YT,
kicked off
right.
everything. Here's a big show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Papa J.
Yeah.
We ready to start the show?
I'm ready if you're
All
ready.
right, on 3, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the stinger, and then you hit your buttons. Ready?
Right.
1, 2, 3.
Stop scrolling. You found it. Big Lip Radio, live. Every single Wednesday. Watch us on YouTube. Listen on Spotify. Everywhere you get your digital media, we are there. Let's go.
Live Wednesday. Turn it up, yo. Yo. Big Lip Radio. Built Radio. We got Papa J, old man Rage. 30 years clean, still to stay. WWF tapes, he rewind those fights. Scrolling through feeds for the young thing likes. Bulk in the back, that's a big boy feast. Mexican king, stack plates, no leash. Nacho mask ready, he been through the worst. Hard you, still last, put his people first.
Big Lip Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Bob in the booth, ex-Navy truck tires burn, whiskey in the cup. Got stories for days to turn. Wife at the crib, she don't play that mess. She the real boss, keep Bob in check. Zmunny pull up, 3 baby mamas deep. 4 little ones, bills don't sleep. Cyberzack trolling, stir it up online. Boys want his wife, he just laughed, she mine.
Big Lil Radio, say it with me. Live on a Wednesday, talking that heat. Big Lip Radio, wild on the beat. You tuned in now, you in the front seat.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 399 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. And I'm your host, Big Papa J, here for just one kick-ass show before the kickin' ass show next week. 12-hour marathon podcast, cartoons, video games, whatever you're into, you're going to want to check out all 12 hours. Dog treats. You never know what's going to happen on that show. And Zmunny, I'm super excited for it.
You're so fucking excited. I've never heard you shill or pimp another show at the top of a show ever in my life. That's how excited you are. Papa J did say it himself. February 25th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Catch us live right here. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. Hit that like, subscribe so you get that notification. But I've seen a lot of people already who've been in this room. Shove your vax up your mask. What's going on? All these people, Shane Bird, Kristen Bale, Ronald Boer, everybody, Big E is in the chat. There's a little image right here. I'm going to see if I can't make it bigger for you guys. There's this image that you see. Right? Look at that. It says, this doesn't start tonight. This starts on the 400th episode. But during that episode, if we get 50 likes across all platforms, right? Dog treat challenge. Now, what do we mean by that, Papa J? Why are we doing dog treat challenge? What the hell does that mean?
Well, we do snack time here on Big Lip Radio, which is one of our favorite segments of all time, and how we always close out the show with the last half hour. We try new snacks, foreign snacks, limited edition snacks, and we give you our opinion on just how great or horrible these snacks are. And I just had a wild hair up my ass last week, and I said, hey, we should try bacon strips because they smell so damn good, right?
It's bacon!
Right. So then I also ran across these while I was at the old Tractor Supply grabbing some chicken feed, and I said, oh my God, that looks, and they're chewy, so it'll get stuck in your teeth and stay with you for a while.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm really excited. So if we get the likes, man, we're having a dog food snack time, and I'm pretty excited about it. Well, Bob may sit this one out. He's lived a life on dog food, but the rest of us, Bulk, I assume you've never turned down any food?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in
Bulk Lesnar.
I believe in
Bulk Lesnar.
Cause you love him in London.
How you doing, Bulk?
I'll participate in the challenge, but I want to add on that likes on the clock app. don't count because you could just sit there and
Really?
yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's
The TK?
That's how big he got
No,
his
the
82
TT.
likes.
Right. He's so excited. He's so excited. He's so excited. But that other low, deep, hollow voice that you heard chuckling in the background, the one who's already said, I ain't doing it. Oh, yes. If you don't know what that is, that means it's bye-bye the Sailor Man. Bye-bye the Sailor Man. How you doing, Bob?
Man, what's happening?
What's happening? What happening? That is for you. We're going to, hopefully on the 400th episode, which you guys can catch on February 25th, live on all the social media platforms you're watching right now. Hopefully we can get some new intro music for that gentleman right there. He mentioned something last week about horsecock or something like that. Oh, now we're kicked off everything, huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're definitely kicked off because your son just wrote something in the chat that shouldn't be.
Oh, Xenium, BLR equals. I'm not gonna say. You guys go down thumb that comment. You can thumbs down that comment. Report
the
it.
T can't read.
Right, report it. Get him booted off of here.
See, Bob's a special member of the crew because he's the only person in my life who knew me when I was drinking. He knows where all the bodies are buried, and he can get me divorced and put in jail. Bang! You're pregnant.
Bang, you're pregnant. Maybe this should be Bulk's intro.
There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere.
Yes, we had quite a show last week. If you missed it, go check it out. Like I said, we're pointing everybody to the big old red and white play button. Go check that out. That's where you'll get the most interaction. That's where we get the most interaction. That's the most stable version of the show.
Right.
You will see. Papa J, we haven't been dropping frames. Our processor's running pretty well. This is a good outlook. But we did start earlier today than we normally do.
We haven't hit snack time. That's when the frames go to shit.
Oh, that's right. During snack time.
Stream gets a little extra heavy.
Yeah, it did a little extra heavy.
Doesn't like snacks.
Bulk rolled the wheel over the Ethernet cord and just kind of kicked it.
Holy shit. But on today's show, the 399th episode of Big Up Radio, we have some topics today. We're going to talk about our Valentine's Day. Maybe not going too deep. Just hit that real quick. Bob's got some news, which I'm very excited because Bob usually doesn't have news he likes to share on the show because he knows it'll get us canceled most of the time.
Bob is not safe for public consumption.
Right? Dude, where's my car? That is a topic.
I can't wait.
Where's my car? And then
I'm so excited.
at the very end, if we have time, we all decided on our own free will to watch Idiocracy, which is, might I mention, more relevant than ever.
Right.
More fucking
You
relevant.
mean the documentary?
Yeah,
right.
it's the documentary of what's going on here.
It's a documentary from 2025.
What's going on here? Now, boys, we already chilled out a little bit. We already talked about this. What I also want you guys to do is go to biglipradio.com. As you can see it up in our little corner over there. I'll make it bigger for you guys. Make it bigger for you guys. Go to our website. Why? Because you get all the latest podcasts. We've had a bunch of different offshoots of this show. No Girls Allowed, The Dork Side, and then we have Let's Get It On, and then we have another Big Lip Retro podcast where it covered, it's pretty much our old shows.
All of our early years.
Things
We've
that
been doing
aren't.
this since 2009, folks.
Yes, and we recap those and put them out for you guys. And then you can go to the lip service tab right there, and you can get through our archive. Yes, you see a price. It is $4.99 a month, and you get an opportunity to get Papa J and myself fired.
Yeah, episodes 2 through 17, which are the earliest ones we still have access to. You will have access to those.
Yeah.
Amanda, thank you for sharing that on X. Appreciate it.
Share it everywhere. We got a shop here with all kinds of cool merch. We got hoodies, flip-flops, we got stickers, we got shirts, we got cups, we got keyboard mouse pads, we got button-up shirts. We even have an offshoot called NSFW that a Bulk here runs himself.
Right.
You guys can go get merch for that as well. And if you want to catch everything and you don't want to run around to all these different platforms, we have an archive of every show we've ever done, except for the ones you got to pay for, right there for you. We have blogs, we have dev testings, we got video games here, we have all kinds of stuff. I even have a game that I've built where you can make your own podcast right on our podcast page.
Really?
Yes. You can enter your name here. Let me just
Holy crap.
let me just put the podcast name. We'll hit start broadcast. Now look, there's our podcast studio right there. On the left-hand side, you can see all kinds of different fake made-up podcasts. Right-hand side are upgrades. And you click this cool little record episode button. It sees you record episodes, you earn money, you go through, and there's a game on here I'm working out for everybody where the number one monthly or weekly high score on here will get a prize from Big Lip Radio, and I will send it your way. I'll be able to keep track of that, but that's in development still. So go show us some love. Hit up our website, poke around there. I'm sure there's something that you'll like, and if there's not, just reach out to me, and I'll tell you what it's all about.
I do have a suggestion for the store, though.
What's up?
That I think would be more in keeping with the audience of this show.
All right.
Is you should probably have Crocs. Branded Crocs.
If you've seen Idiocracy.
Yeah, my daughter watched that, and the first thing she picked out, she's like, they're wearing Crocs? I was like, yeah. I heard a story that they picked the worst shoe brand company at the time and put it in this movie.
Yeah,
just
the
to
dumbest
show
looking shoe they could find.
They picked the shoe that only dummies would wear.
Crocs.
I was wearing Crocs before everybody else was.
Right. Well,
before the movie came out, I had Crocs.
Oh my God!
Did you get a pair for Valentine's Day at all?
That's something to be proud of, by the way.
Oh, I worked at that time. I was on my feet for like 12 hours a day, so I was just like, "Fuck, I want some comfortable shoes."
Comfortable shoes. We all like getting pairs of shoes for our Valentine's Day, don't we, Papa J?
Do we?
I don't know. Did you?
No.
Just making a false statement to try to transition.
Papa J likes to put his hand in there.
Try to transition.
Yeah,
Nice transition. I like it.
Yeah. Okay, Valentine's Day. There we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You all arrive. We're on Valentine's Day. It was happened on a great day, Saturday. What usually happens on Valentine's Day?
Bang! You're pregnant.
Yes.
Oh yeah, a little 8-year-old boner running around the house.
Yeah, it's Papa J's version.
Do not come. Do not come.
Whoa,
do not
shit. Dang, there's a lot of that.
Wow.
Somebody's excited.
Do not. Wait, you gotta hit the lick a dimple. Lick a dimple.
Oh, wow, that was quick. You had it right there.
You notice how I can see the sound effects now? I got new software, so you're about to hear all kinds of different sound effects. But Valentine's Day did come, and it was on Saturday, correct, boys?
Yes.
Probably one of the best days you could have a Valentine's Day, because normally last year was on Friday, I'm assuming, and the year before was throughout the week. So it took 6 years to get to Saturday, unless there was a leap year somewhere in there, where we missed a Valentine's Day on a weekend. Now, the huge benefit is eatery on Valentine's Day, right?
They're eating the dogs.
Yeah, not that kind of eatery, but restaurants. You like to take your wives to some great restaurant in the evening, but it's usually jam-packed because everybody has off work at this point in time. No. I decided to do a different route. I took my family and wife to breakfast. A place called French Toast. French Toast. They had a lot of French toast there, but I got the chicken and waffle instead. I got the chicken and waffle. Everybody else got the...
You gotta get the DEI.
Yeah, the French toast. right. The DEI. And then we get home, right? We exchange Valentine's Day gifts. Everybody got some cool gifts. There's one notable gift that stood out, though. And... Some people might... what's that?
Yeah, we know what happened at the fuck house, K-Dog.
K-Dog, you mother effer. It's not the fuck house, K-Dog!
I'm gonna come.
Stop. He pays rent now, so he thinks he gets to do whatever.
I mean...
He pays rent, and I still owe him $80.
Right.
Somehow I still owe him $80. That's too funny. But there was a gift, and at first, there was a lot of offense taken. But once it was used, it was understandable. Now, I handed my wife a present, and I said, this is for your stinky ass. Straight up, you stink ass, you're stinky, you stink. It's not good. It's very stinky, and this is for you. And she opens it up, and she's got the box, and she's kind of looking at it upside down, and I grab it, and I flip it upside right for her, and she's like, what the heck? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty stinky. Yeah. She's like, well, what is it? I was like, it's a bidet. I got her a bidet. I got her stinky ass a bidet for Valentine's Day. Screw Valentine's Day. It's bidet. It's bidet. If you're not familiar with a bidet, you sit on the toilet and the thing squirts water at your ass so it cleans it, and then you use a little toilet paper to dab off the water, right?
Gross.
I have an interjection.
What's that?
That wasn't for her. It was for you.
Ah, no.
Let me explain why.
Why?
I can't wait to hear this.
Let's rewind the Big Lip Radio clock.
Oh shit!
Back to the Tanner studio.
Oh shit!
All right.
Where Z told us one of his favorite shower pastime activities.
What?
Oh, that's right.
What is my favorite shower pastime activity?
Oh, you just stand a good enough distance away from the shower head, put it on high pressure, and lean over.
No.
You get the old shower enema.
No.
So you're just like, now I don't need an excuse. I can just get one whenever I want.
Right.
You see, I don't like the thought of a bidet because I enjoy the challenge of trying to get peanut butter out of a shag carpeting.
Stop.
That's what I'm into.
Stop. If we weren't kicked off, we are now.
Oh.
We're kicked off everywhere. We're done.
You know, Bob. That's good.
You know what is mildly humorous is I saw a meme today, or it was like a copy of a tweet or something, and it said, the great thing about having a bidet is when you're puking in the toilet, you have something to take a sip out of the fountain.
So this ain't one of them fancy ones that comes with a whole toilet, because normally the fancy ones are just in the toilet already.
Right. Built in.
This is a third-party one you got to put on yourself. So it's very simple. It took me about 20 minutes. You take off the toilet seat, put this thing down, unhook the water that goes in your toilet, and put the splitter on there, and boom, hook it up. There you go. It's got a nice adjuster knob. This first time I was installing it, I had no idea how to use this fucking thing, and it's installed, and I turn on the water, and I hit the on button, but nothing's coming out. I'm like, what the heck? There's a little dial right next to it, right? Where you got to adjust the pressure. So I'm like, maybe if I flip this all the way up, it'll work. And my face is in the fucking bowl, and I flip it up, and right in the face, bidet water in the face, same as the toilet water. I'm like, oh!
You mean like out the toilet?
It's in the toilet, and it did go at the toilet.
I get the reference.
Idiocracy, at the toilet. Water out of the toilet water? You mean out of the toilet? It doesn't have electrolytes, I'll tell you that. It did not have electrolytes in it at all.
Oh, my God.
Also, I guarantee we're going to be making this reference to Idiocracy. It was the greatest movie of all. I hope we have time to get to it. But this fucking bidet, the first thing I said, because it's a little plastic nozzle that sits probably 6 inches from the water. So if you sit on it, it's there. There's possibility that if you lean too far forward while you're doing the number 2-ing, you nail that thing, right?
Oh no! Target practice.
You can nail
Bombs
it.
away.
You can nail that thing. So the first thing
I clogged the bidet again.
I tell everybody, not myself, because I don't do that kind of thing. I'm not a heathen. I'm not a heathen. I say the first person to dookie on the bidet is getting pushed in the fucking toilet. I'm pushing you in there because how do you clean that thing? How do you clean it?
Q-tips? I don't know.
They have a function on this bidet. You can push the button, so it supposedly just shoots the water straight down on the bidet, because apparently this happens, and it cleans it off. But how if you don't do that, it's just going to crust up on there, and it's going to clog the nozzle, so you can't clean it, and it doesn't work. So I think I created a lot more problems for myself.
You did.
No more stinkiness. But a lot more shittiness, all right? No more stinky poo-poo. It's no more of that anymore. So that was the big Valentine's Day present for me. That was my Valentine's Day, was installing a bidet, getting shot in the face with it at the end of it, and then yelling at everybody profusely and threatening them not to poo on a bidet.
So have you been using it?
I have not used it once.
So I've had my wife. My old house had one. My wife put one in.
Yeah. Your wife put one in?
No, I put it in.
Oh shit.
My wife she wasn't a fan, but I was like, I'm going to put it in. But what is the first time you use it, you're going to feel awkward because you didn't wipe your ass, and you're going to be wondering, did that actually work?
Did it get everything? Like, how do you know?
Is it clean?
on the instructions,
and you'll check. And it'll be like, oh no, it is.
That's kind of what I'm like. What's the point? Because I'm still gonna have to use toilet paper to verify, to double check, and to dry your ass. Right. I mean, that's my whole. That's so why gross. I'm not even gonna use it, because I know deep down it's gonna create a problem.
And then I'm wondering if it's just splattering shit all over your ass cheeks or something.
Right? Where does it go? Because it sprays it forward, so it's like wiping.
It is a little odd.
Back to front with the boys.
But we're a little behind the curve. Like, this is Europe, Japan. I mean, they all use these.
Right. Well, it's back to front type of thing, so it's shooting it towards the back of your ball sack. It's like, what the fuck? I feel like it's just tucked under some skin down there that you just can't see or get to.
Can we move it along?
Oh, sorry. I tried to, but you guys brought it back. I said that was my Valentine's Day.
K-Dog say you've been taking an hour in there and you're using more than you need to.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. He pays for water now, so we don't call him out on taking 45-minute showers anymore. We all know what that's for. We all know why he takes 45-minute shower. We think that thing's going to fall off eventually.
That's right.
All right, anybody else want to go next? I'm sick of talking about getting shot in the face with turd bidet water.
Yeah.
I got the wife a bird for Valentine's Day.
The one that I fucking almost gave a heart attack to last day.
He got out again.
What?
We got a little parakeet. little blue parakeet, cute little bastard. We named him Squidward because we let the kids name him, and we just saw the SpongeBob movie, so their world is nothing but SpongeBob.
Oh,
So I call him Squid for short, which is slang for sailor. And
Squid.
Right. So I come home day before yesterday, and the little bastard's flying around. Tovey and Tommy and Kim, they're all up on chairs where he's perching.
One of them's holding a cat, the other one's holding a dog, and they're all fucking trying to get the bird. That's the experience I had.
So they're trying to grab this bird when he lands, and so finally I took watch over by the curtain rod, and when he landed down with his little feet, because he's a young bird,
Very small.
and he's very small.
You could fit him in you
not
could,
that big.
You could fit him into this container here and close the lid. That's how small it is.
He's pretty small. So I snuck my finger up there and put my finger on his toes so he couldn't fly away and grabbed him.
Yeah.
And now the little bastard's biting me all over the place, so I had to let him go the first time. But I got him again the second time and put him away.
He
But
threw him in the cage like a football.
get in there.
Spiraled his ass right into the cage.
Feathers everywhere.
Hits the cage, feathers
Stuck him
everywhere.
like a dart. Boom. And so we got him back in there, and I was worried, birds are fragile. I didn't want to break his legs or nothing. He's twisting all over the place as I got his feet trapped up here, and he's twisting around. I'm like, don't break your legs, you dumb bird.
You dumb bird.
So I got him and put him back.
It sounds like we all created problems for ourselves this Valentine's Day.
Right. So now, I mean, what this ranch really needed was another animal.
Right? Holy crap. I didn't even realize that. That's 2 and 2.
Right. So just in our little casita alone, we got 2 cats, 2 dogs, a fish, 2 snails, and now a bird. So we've got every entree there is.
I could never stay here. I could never stay here.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
And Kim got me Mario Brothers for the Atari 5200, which is a game I'd been searching for.
For the 5200?
The Atari 5200.
Is it the original Mario Bros?
Now, it's the arcade game Mario Brothers, which came out before Super Mario
So you're like
Brothers.
fighting each other?
No, you're in a sewer and you're bumping turtles up onto their back from the level below and kicking them off. It's an arcade game.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was very popular. You're just a child. So you don't know about it.
I don't.
But us old guys, we remember when Mario Brothers was an arcade game before Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Luigi is first appearance of Luigi.
Yeah.
And he's just Mario wearing green.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I finally got it. It's hard to track down.
Some more problems on Valentine's Day. Great.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Anybody else got problems on Valentine's
You do
Day?
anything for Valentine's, or you tell the old lady, just make me a steak?
She bought me something. I don't buy anything for Valentine's Day because it's just stupid.
Yeah,
holiday.
it's corporate. I love corporate.
She
Just
bought
like
me black
Christmas.
licorice. So
Oh, that's
I
right.
love black licorice. So.
Yeah?
You'll
She
eat
bought me
black
some black
licorice, but
licorice.
not dog food.
Yeah. And then we went to a concert. We went and saw Jeff Tate, who's the lead singer of Queensryche.
Ah, okay.
But he broke off with the band, so he has his own band called Operation Mindcrime. But they played the whole.
I heard of them. All right.
They played the whole Operation Mindcrime album from beginning to end.
Oh, that's cool.
And then ended with a bunch of other songs from Queensryche at the Celebrity Theater, which is pretty cool if you've never been.
Mm.
It's been there
Yep,
since
I've been there.
1963.
Where
It's
is it?
really cool.
Where's it? What?
It's in Phoenix.
Phoenix?
Yeah. It gets to by the airport.
All
It's
right.
really close to the airport, but that's what we did. Got home obscenely late, but it's okay.
It's worth it. You can sleep.
It was awesome. Yeah, I took Sunday off, so got some sleep.
Right. When you get one day a week off, that's great. Bulk, did you buy yourself anything for Valentine's Day?
I went to go receive some wrestling. I was right there. I was right in front of the screen. I was like, "Oh, dang, they're wrestling!"
Bang! You're pregnant.
And then I took a shit, and I wasn't pregnant.
Oh, my God. Do you use a bidet?
No,
Oh, damn.
no.
Do you think a bidet would benefit you, sir?
No, because I go to the restroom too much. My water bill would shoot up.
Real quick, do you ever get winded after leaving the restroom?
No.
No? I feel like you would.
No, I actually feel right.
Do you ever
get
pop
winded
your
going
arm
up.
out of socket reaching around to get that big thing? No? You got a nice booty. That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
You got a nice hefty size back
I got
there.
a good stretching though.
Do you do any of that?
I think I
Not-
cracked my back once.
Those are the best. When you poop so hard you crack your back.
Oh my god!
I haven't had one of those in a while. But when
why
you
are we talking about this?
Because it's Valentine's Day.
But
It's the best.
Oh yeah,
But my body's just like it'll do enough work at home, but it loves when I go to work. There's just one stall that's like it's the perfect height. There, I got the assistants on the left hand side to help me stretch.
There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere.
And sitting in the nest somewhere.
yeah, okay, dog says his present was him saving money for the new and improved fuck house. So when he moves out of the OG fuck house,
Stop.
your house is the fuck house.
No, you're fired, kid.
That's where your kids go to have sex.
You're fired. You're fired. No, I think, no joke, I think Caden's going to be a monk. Because every time I bring up boners or anything like that or try to have that fatherly talk with him, he's always like, no, we don't do none of that. We don't do that. I was like, well, you look at dirty images, right? And do these kind of... You pleasure yourself, right? And it's, I don't do that.
I don't do
that. I was like, well, you and your girlfriend of age... might I say of age?
Oh, okay.
You guys have experimented and done that thing, right? He's like, no. So in my mind, he's a fucking Tibetan monk. He chopped his phallus off, and now it's all there's nothing there.
In my mind, he's a fucking liar.
Yeah, a Tibetan monk.
You know what they say? There's two kinds of people in the world:
My wife and I.
men who masturbate and those that lie about it.
Well, even my wife was so concerned. She thinks it's unhealthy that shit hasn't happened because that's what he tells us. He literally says, I don't do any of this stuff, and I don't know whether to believe him or not, because by now, at a ripe age of 19, you don't give a shit, and you're just saying the nastiest stuff you can. At least that's what I did. I was like, yeah, I do it all over the house. I don't know he's saying the OGF house, but I think it's to throw us off the scent. He's comfortable saying that because he don't do it. Is that making any sense?
It makes sense, yeah.
At that age, you should be doing that kind of stuff, right? Let's just be clear here. You should totally be doing that kind of stuff.
I waited.
Biologically necessary, isn't it?
I waited for marriage.
Yeah, right.
Shit,
I can't
Bob.
sleep with this.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you're pregnant.
Yeah, right.
Wait, you're standing over. You're putting your mouse is over the right thing.
Bullshit.
See, even he can see where the sound effects are. Bulk's even got it.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Well,
I can't sleep well if I don't at least bust once.
oh, gross. Gross.
That's hilarious.
Gross.
Speaking of busted,
Fucking gross.
is your car busted?
No, but you guys are transitioning into the wrong shit right now. I was hoping Bob was last so he can give us his news of what was going on, and because he went out of his way to tell us
That there's Bob news.
that there's Bob news.
Bob news.
Bob news. Bob news. You have something that you'd like to say here,
Yeah.
and this is your time. Go ahead and shine.
Officially, the wife and I are no longer homeless.
Oh snap!
What?
And we are official residents of the state of Arizona.
Bullshit.
Signed on a house on Friday. Damn. The day before Valentine's Day.
Now,
We signed on a house in Golden Valley. It's up near Kingman.
Right.
jeez, that's up there a little bit, huh?
Yeah, but no, that's going to be the retirement house. Got a big, huge barn, 2 swamp coolers in it, so you can work in it year round.
All right.
So, yeah, we're pretty excited.
That's good shit.
Yeah. Yep. So we are now we've been homeless for about 3-4 years now.
Right. Living out of your RV.
Living in the RV. Yeah.
You were the Partridge Family.
Right.
RV life can't be that bad, though.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be aspects of that you miss once you move into this nice big old house.
Well, the good news, I'm going to put an RV spot, and I could always just go
live in that bitch.
Just go move in that for a week for nostalgic purposes.
Nostalgia. That's one thing.
Anyway.
One thing I used to like about the Navy, probably the only thing I used to like about the Navy, is this was well before the internet, and everything was physical. You got mail, all that shit. When we would pull out of port, there was a little piece of me that was so relieved because I wouldn't have to worry about warrants.
Right.
I wouldn't have to worry about the bill collectors.
Right.
Taking everything I got with me, and we're just shooting overseas.
Don't have
Let's
to worry
go.
about running out of money.
Right. Right. There's always something to eat and a place to sleep.
Always on the run.
That was the one thing about the military. You can just delay growing up.
Yep.
You get your Maslow's hierarchy of needs are taken care of. Food, shelter, and clothing.
Yep.
You're fine. No matter how much you fuck up, you always got a place to sleep, clothes to wear, and food to eat.
Yeah, so if you're living in an RV, that's kind of the same thing. We're just turning the key and rolling. Everything we got's right there.
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
so we are homeowners now.
Okay.
Well, congratulations, man.
So you got a set of wheels and a house now?
Yeah.
So you got a free RV? You got like an extra vehicle, is what you're saying?
Yes. What do you do with that RV when you move in?
I'm going to move back and forth.
There may or may not be somebody here on the show right now who might need a car, who might need a little bit of transportation.
It's an RV.
That's fine.
I'm going to drive that around. It's a 37-foot
if you're
pusher. I don't know if that's going to be good for the daily commute.
Is it stick shift?
No.
Okay, well then we're good. We're good. I can drive.
And where the hell am I going to be? Where am I going to live in?
Your brand new house, Bob. Yeah.
Well, it's 5 hours away. I can't go there.
Yeah. Well, your buddy your good old pal over here needs a car. I'll tell you that. Zmunny,
right.
good old Zmunny, Mr. Z No Money at this point in time needs a car. I need a car. I need.
We just did a show where you were presented for your birthday this almost brand new Honda Civic.
That was Father's Day like 5 years ago.
Father's Day.
Father's Day like 5
years ago.
About. We were at the Tanner Studios.
Yes, I remember it was during the podcast or right afterwards after you downed an 18-pack and we all got in your brand new car and you drove us around.
Well, to be fair, if Bob did give me his vehicle, I may or may not be legally allowed to drive it.
So what happened? Did you get a ZUI?
Well, I want to do something real quick. I had to, so far every day this week, I've had to been shuttled to and from starting last Thursday.
That's wild. Okay.
I had to been shuttled by K-Dog to and from work. He's been my chauffeur. And today, Bulk.
Damn, he's paying you rent and he's chauffeuring you around.
And I owe him $80. And I owe him $80.
Hey, K-Dog, how does it feel to be a dad?
right. I got a bunch of chauffeurs. Today, Bulk had to pick me up from work to bring me here, and he's also going to have to take me home after the podcast.
That's wild.
My problems now is everybody else's problems. Let me just be very clear here. Now, I'm very curious because one thing that didn't happen, and it kind of shocked me, is up until I got to the studio, even up until I mentioned it, just before the show, just to see where everybody's mind was at, nobody had asked me, well, why can't you drive here, Z-Money? Why do you need Bulk to pick you up and bring you to the studio? Because that was asked in the Discord chat. Right. And no questions arose, and I was like, maybe these are good friends. Maybe they don't give a shit and they're just ready to help me out at the drop of a dime.
Right.
No, I just realized nobody gave a shit, right? Nobody gave a shit. Nobody cared.
I figured you were going to tell us now what the hell happened.
Nobody cares. Nobody cared about me. Nobody. But people jumped to it and said, "Sure, we'll do it." K-Dog said, "Sure, we'll do it." No questions asked.
Right.
Bulk said, "Sure, I'll pick you up." No questions asked. Even though last time I gave him a ride to the studio, the very next week he missed. I just bitched about it the whole time. I had to drive out of my way to go pick him up and bring him here. Remember that?
I do.
He hasn't done any of that yet, and I'm sure there'll be a time.
It's coming.
I want to go around the room real quick. I'm going to point at you, and you tell me what you think the reason why I have to be chauffeured around everywhere. Papa J, go ahead.
You got a ZUI and your car's impounded. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, got a Zach under the influence.
ZUI.
Yeah.
ZUI. All right. Bob.
You wrecked it.
Ooh.
Driving like a maniac.
Yeah, wrecked him. Could have killed him.
Could have.
Damn near killed him.
Could have. I mean, it didn't have electrolytes, I'll tell you that.
No.
What about you, Bulk?
You didn't wreck it. It was parked somewhere and it got hit.
It was parked somewhere and it got
Or
hit?
your transmission blew and it's just in for a recall.
You tranny. You blew a tranny? Is that true?
Yeah. Means something totally different in 2026.
Do not come.
Bang! You're pregnant.
I guess that's how it happens.
Oh, shit.
Zenium says speed races every morning and he's just sitting on his phone. That's his guess. Well, it's a hard. I mean, somebody else could have been driving it and wrecked it. Like there's a lot of different guesses here. I will go down the list and I will say, Bulk, you are incorrect.
Uh-oh.
You are incorrect. It does not need any sort of mechanical work as far as a tranny being blown. Papa J.
Yes.
You are incorrect.
Oh, damn.
I stopped drinking almost 30 days ago today,
Yes.
and I haven't picked up anything since.
All
We
right,
documented
good.
the last drink I had on this show. That was a Wednesday.
Right.
Last time I had anything to drink.
The 19th.
Yeah, the 19th of
January.
January. Yep, and we're coming up. It's
Tomorrow.
18th, so it's 29 days. 29 days I've been clean and
Tomorrow will
sober.
be a month.
So no ZUI, no intoxication, none of that stuff. Bob, what'd you say again?
Wrecked.
Wrecked?
You wrecked it.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, shit.
I'm getting excited.
Oh, shit. Let me tell you something. I'll start off by saying it was an early Thursday morning.
All right.
About 5 o'clock. I get out of bed. Oh, row, row.
We have the sound of like birds, you know, like that sound like in the cartoon. Where the birds are saying, like, I woke up in the morning.
I woke up and I'm getting ready. I got my shit together. I got my apple cider vinegar going down the old gullet, right, doing my thing. Wide awake, nothing going on here. And I get in my car, put my seatbelt on, and I start driving. I get on the 202 here in Arizona.
Right.
Take it to the 60, all the way down to where it turns into the 10, to where you're headed toward Tucson.
Yeah.
And there's that exit on Elliott, the off ramp, the Elliott and the 10, where it's the 4-laner, right? Where if you're in the far right lane, you only go right. If you're in the second to the furthest right lane, you can go straight, right, or left. And then the other 2 left lanes only allow you to turn left.
All right.
And it's kind of at an angle, right?
Right.
So the red light, pull up to it, just hanging out. Light turns green. I'm going, right? I'm making that left turn because I got to head east to get to work. I'm heading south now, so I got to head east off the 10 to get to work. Next thing I know, I hear a crunch, and I look to my left as I'm turning left, and there's a big, huge truck. A big old truck. It said, I don't want to say the name of it was a company truck, a landscaping company truck.
All right.
We were at a stop, right? So he decides that he wants to go straight back onto the 10. Didn't realize he was only in the turn left lane and tried to go straight. So we kind of turned into each other, right? He, hit me is what it is.
As a landscaper truck. So did he stop to say Los Cientos?
No, so what happens is he ends up getting ahead of me, right? And
Right.
I stick my hand out the window. My car is drivable at this point. I stick my hand out the window and I do the pull over at the gas station thing, right? Because we don't want to block traffic. Because normally what happens is an accident, you block the traffic, people don't know what to do, they call the police, all that horse shit. So we get pulled over and I get out of the car and this guy gets out of the car, right? Not even a second later, the passenger door opens up, the front passenger door. One person hops out, and then 2 people hop out. And I was like, oh, shit, there's 3 people in this truck. Next thing you know, both rear passenger doors open up, and 3 more people get out. There was 6 people in this fucking landscaping truck, right? And I say,
Did you call for ice?
I say, are you okay? And he says, oh, no English. No English. And I'm like, holy shit, no way did this just happen. No fucking way did this just happen. This big old landscaper truck bumped me pretty much, right? Dented my side panel, my front, fender right before the door. So I'm driving, there's no waddling, there's no leaking. We started from a stop. So there was maybe 5 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour, something minor like that. No airbags going off, no nothing. I look at his truck, his fucking right tire where he nailed me is all bent in. And as he's driving to the parking lot, you see the truck fucking waddling to the right.
Oh,
his bumper's hanging off and everything. I'm like, what the fuck did he hit? I have just the most minor damage on my car. I say, license, registration, and proof of insurance, like a cop, and his eyes get all big, and he fucking goes to his car, and I go to my car, we pull out our insurance, we take pictures, and I say, do you know any English? And he's like, no, you habla español? And I was like, no.
No.
And I was like, call the supervisor here right now, because in my mind, I'm thinking the most negative thing about some of these people.
Right.
Call me racist, call me whatever you want. And the last thing I want to do is split up families. Right. I don't want to be the cause of that personally. Like, I don't care about seeing it on
they'll
TV.
shoot the whole family.
I don't care about seeing it on TV. So in my mind, I was like, as soon as I call the cops, these guys are going to run and I'm going to be stuck or some shit like that. Just thinking the worst, right? So I say, call your supervisor. And he gets his supervisor on his phone. He hands the phone to me. Supervisor speaks the most clearest English I ever, very articulate supervisor. Right. And he's like, hey, are you okay? And he explains to me what happened. And right then and there, he already says, we're at fault. And I don't have nothing recording at the time. I don't have my meta glasses on. I'm going to work. I was like, I'm going to have my glasses on for work and my name badge so I don't have to worry about that in the parking lot.
Right.
So the supervisor, he's like, I'm coming down there right now. And so he comes down. And we talk, we discuss, and we determine that he's at fault. I said, okay, this can go one of two ways. I was like, we can go through our insurance company, or you can pay for the damage. And I was like, if we go through the insurance company, I have to call the police. I'm going to get a police report, and that's what the insurance is going to go off of. Otherwise, it's going to be the whole investigation. And then he said, she said. I was like, you already admitted fault, or at least he has. And that's kind of where we're at right now. We know who's at fault here, and it's not me, because I was in the proper lane. Your guy either swerved in my lane or tried to go straight through the light, right? When he could only make a left, period. Right. I was like, the damage proves it. And he's like, all right, that's true, that's true, that's true. He's like, call the owner of the company. He'll take care of you. And so I called the owner of the company, and sure as shit, he said, hey, what I need you to do ASAP, because I'm about to leave town tomorrow. We can get this handled ASAP off of insurance. If you take your car to the body shop that you're most comfortable with, give me a call when they get you the quote, and we'll go from there. And so at that point, I'd smartened up, because there was a good 20 to 45 minutes in between where that conversation happened. I put on my phone, Google Pixel has this recording function,
right,
to where you can just record it, but it announces, hey, this call is being recorded. So the supervisor heard that the call was being recorded, the owner did,
right,
all of it. So it wasn't a secret that I'm recording this fucking phone call, because if you're about to tell me we're coming out of pocket for you're going to pay for everything, I'm going to make sure that's what we get.
Right.
So I recorded this whole fucking phone call, and in my mind, I was like, I don't know what fucking body shop to take this to. What the hell is going on? How do I even take care of a situation like this? So I referred to my friend Jimmy. You guys know who Jimmy is?
Jimmy.
Google Gemini. Google Gemini. It's one of them AI things. So I take a picture of my car, and I upload the phone call of the owner that told me, take it to the body shop of your choice, get me the quote, and we'll find out why. And Google Gemini spits out this fucking thing where it's like, here are the top 3 quickest, most reputable places to get a quote as fast as you can. And here's a script to say to them to get you in there ASAP. And sure as shit, I followed these steps, and no shit, in about the next hour and a half, 2 hours, I got my car in the shop, they got me a quote, and I'm calling the owner back saying, hey, I got the quote, where do we stand? 2 seconds go by, he looks at it, he's like, all right, let's do this. And I was like, no shit, $3,900 fucking dollars.
Damn.
$3,900. There's no major damage. You need to replace the rim, new paint, new fender for my car. $3,900 fucking dollars, and the guy just said, let's do it. Now, I go back into this. I'll give this guy Orlando Auto Body, a collision auto body, right? In Arizona. Go to them. The free promotion. I don't do that too often. Orlando Auto Body. So Erin, behind the desk, sweetest girl, she's like, what are you about to tell me? I was like, well, I've already spoken to you a little bit already about how 2 parties got in this accident, me and this other guy. This other guy's offering to pay for the damage. And she chuckles at me like, yeah, right, I've heard this story before. She fucking knows, right? Yeah, this is a fairy tale waiting to happen, because who does that? It just usually gives them time to run away or get out of the fucking country or hide some shit.
Come up with a story.
Yeah, that was my fault. But mind you, I have everything recorded, and the owner knows it. So he's pretty fucked if he tries to do anything, because I got the company. Right. This company, by the way, is through ADOT. So they do a lot of governmental properties and all that shit. So it's kind of a serious company. He's like, all right, let's get it damaged. So I go to Erin. Erin, hey, you need to call this guy. He's going to be the one to pay it. And she's still chuckling like, yeah, fucking right. He ain't going to pay nothing, dumbass. You're about to be left with this bill because you ain't going to get your car out of here if you decide, to take it. So she gets on the phone with him, and as they're talking, I can see her face kind of like change. It's like lighting up, like, holy shit. What the fuck? Yeah. No way. And then I hear her start repeating the credit card number that he's given her. Right. And then she puts it in for the first half of the payment at least. And then she's like, well, can we do the full payment? And then he's like, yeah, let's do so he ends up paying for it. No shit, out of pocket. And she's looking at me like, holy, what'd you guys do? What'd you guys talk about? How'd you make this happen? How is he paying for this fucking damage? How is he doing this? And she hangs up the phone, and her first thing is, what do you think the first thing she said is?
How'd you do that?
That was while she was on the phone.
This never happens.
that was close to follow. It was, oh, this guy must have some illegals working for him or something. That's the first thing. This guy must have some illegals working for him, because nobody does that. Nobody tries to hide that. And I explained to her, I was like, well, I have everything recorded, and they know it because it wasn't hidden. They know it's all recorded. So if anything happens, I got the name of the company he works for. I'm talking to the fucking owner himself. I'm sure he's not going to be too hard to find. Hard to find. Even if he does flee, he works for a governmental type agency where we can get him. And so sure as shit, they're like, all right, well, bring your car to us on Monday. and I had to drive the car back to my house. No wobbles, none of that stuff. No lights came on. Nothing's leaking from my car.
Right.
But they went ahead and checked everything. So sure as shit, the guy made the payment, and they started working on my car on Monday.
How'd you sit on this story for a week?
It was so fucking hard. It was the worst thing. I just wanted to go into our chat and say it in the chat, but I feel like I was ruined it. I feel like this is much better to come just surprising everybody with.
Do you have pictures?
Yes.
Put them on Discord right now.
All right.
I'll pull them up. And if you're on Discord, go to Big Lip Radio on Discord. And
wouldn't that be great?
Check out. Yeah, Bob's not on Discord. He's too good for us. Check out the damage to Zmunny's. What year is that?
2016 Honda Civic.
God damn, that was in mint condition too.
Yeah.
Because it looked a lot newer than that. So he's gonna put the pictures of his jacked up Honda Civic on our Discord right now. You might want to join our Discord. The link is actually in the description for this episode that you're listening to right now, and join us as we laugh at Zmunny and his jacked up Honda Civic. I can't wait.
By the way, that guy's going to save $3,900 in insurance premium increases because he put an accident on his insurance.
Yeah.
Right,
he's more than happy to spend $4,000.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a piece of cake for him.
I mean, it helps both of us out because it doesn't matter.
A better price because it's cash.
No Carfax, no negative hit on your credit, because when you get in a car accident, it doesn't matter who's at fault. It still goes on your insurance, and they're thinking you're liable regardless of whether you got to pay for it or not. Type of ordeal. Nothing like that. So I did one of the things I'm most famous for, is where I fall into shit and come out smelling like fucking roses. I got a new paint job on my car. I got so much shit. Let me go ahead and I'll pull it up on our Discord right now, because you guys, let me see if I can make this bigger here. I'll let you all see it. I will let you all see it on my new little handy dandy device. So I don't know if you can see the damage there.
Oh man!
All right, there's one picture. There's a good picture of it. Yeah, I'll do that.
So he was in the inner left turn lane.
Yeah,
you were in the outer left.
Yeah, and this damage proves it.
Straight, yeah.
And he either veered in my lane or tried to go straight. It doesn't matter. The damage proves it. Let's see if I get another picture up here. So that's his, without doing too much here. Let's see. So you see how his tire's all inwards, his bumper's falling off. That picture is in there. Don't go harass this company, for the love of God. If you happen to see the logo on the truck, that's not the point here. The point is he did his due diligence.
He did right by it.
That's the morning of, right? I mean, it's the same. The light's not cracked. The rim is just scraped a little bit. But that's all. Like, my car drives fine, and I was sure to tell the body shop guy, hey, make sure you check everything. And he did. And the guy called me, the repair shop called me on Tuesday, yesterday, and said, hey, as we were taking the fender off, right, we noticed the fender lining was damaged too. It's going to be it's going to be an extra $94, and with labor on top of it, it'll be about $240 out the door. I was like, here, do me a favor. I know you don't know the story, but there was two parties involved, and the second party is willing to pay this out of pocket. I would like you to get with him and make sure it's okay that this is put on top of whatever he's going to do. I would like it done. If he asks what I'd prefer, yes, have it done, because it's ruined, right? It happened, so fix it. And if he gives you any slack or nothing, I'm okay with what already is done up on here. What's charged? What's being repaired? So, needless to say, I'm also going to post the Google little conversation I had, because I'm very impressed with Google Gemini AI. They know shit. When it comes to this kind of thing, and you can ask my wife and K-Dog and all that, it could be because I'm not drinking also. I'd usually be pissed. I'd be blaming everybody else. What the fuck? This always happens to me, blah, blah, blah. This could not have happened to me at a better time. I'm sober-minded. I'm clear-headed.
Right.
There's nothing running through my system that shouldn't be. And I handled it, I felt like an adult, because this could have been a whole nother path. If I would have called the cops right away, I feel like we'd still be trying to figure out who's going to pay for damage. I still have a shit beat-up car in my driveway.
Right.
There'd be nothing happening right now. And at the end of it, it would end up being exactly what it is now. It's just we both get negatively impacted. So,
right.
needless to say, I again fell into shit and came out smelling like roses. This guy is paying for it, so I appreciate it a lot. And once it's all said and done and we shake hands and go about our way, I think I'm going to promote, I don't know if I should put that name of his company up here just in case for legal reasons, but I will give more details about the auto body shop because they are playing middleman right now. Erin behind the desk is the funniest woman I've ever talked to at one of these places. Reminded me of Jared with a wig.
Bang! You're pregnant.
Yes. So that's why, fellas.
So, quite a handsome
This is
girl.
all Kim can see on her TV. I checked it. It's on our phone good.
Oh, I don't know. What the heck is going on? It sounds like your internet is muffing up.
Right.
Because I don't have good internet over here. We haven't dropped any frames, so we're
No
we're good.
frame drops.
It's like the one time
That's because you're stealing all the bandwidth.
I'm stealing all the bandwidth here. But Neil, I'm watching it live right now. Hey, let us know in the chat if you can't see us, and we'll try to get this resolved by the next Wednesday morning. But my goodness, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I do not have a car.
I did notice your car was not here.
Yes.
Because I parked in your normal spot.
Yeah, weird enough. You know how I used to park on the right side of the studio, Papa J?
Yep.
And then
It was open.
Bulk started parking on the right-hand side. And then I just said, fuck it, I'm not going to fight with nobody. I'll park on the left-hand side. And guess who's parked on the fucking left-hand side now? Bulk, what the fuck is going on? What's going? Why do you have to park at the spots I want to park in?
I wasn't parking in your spot on the
A spot that I like to park in.
I parked next to you.
No, because
I parked. It was you, me, then the ring.
I don't believe it.
Yep.
There's a reason why I started parking over there. And that's because this spot was filled up a couple of the times that I've wanted to park here. So instead of fighting about it.
The reason why you parked over there now is because your car's low and there's a fuck ton of weeds over here.
No, I did that before. Man, that doesn't matter. You stopped denying. You started parking here, so I said I'm not gonna fight with Bulk. He's a second producer that's more valuable than anything. I'm just gonna park over there. And now you're parked over there.
I'm only parked over there so that way you could have got out.
There's always excuses.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Always
Amanda.
excuses.
Right.
Always
full of
excuses. My God. Remember, hey, you guys, next week, tune in Wednesday. We're going to get into
What's happening next week?
the next week, the 400th episode of Big Up Radio. 12-hour live stream from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. February 25th. It'll be on a Wednesday, and we'll be ending that stream with the 400th episode, literally, of Big Up Radio. The hour-long episode, hour-and-a-half-long episode you guys are used to. But throughout the day, make sure you tune in, chat along with us. We're going to be playing video games. We're going to have special guests. We're going to have all kinds of shit going on here just for your guys' enjoyable entertainment. Now, Idiocracy, do you want to hit on that real quick? We got a couple minutes here.
I do have something I did purchase while I was at my favorite store.
I can't
can
wait.
give a free, it's Lely
Certainly.
International Market.
All right.
It's they sell everything from all around the world. And while I was at there checking out,
Caden must be high
I saw
as shit.
this and immediately thought of
Joey Wheeler.
I knew he knew who these were. I was like, I saw these and I went,
Oh, it's a Red Eyes Black Dragon.
I said, I know exactly somebody
Super Saiyan 4
who will
Vegeta.
know all of these. Fucking, whatever they
Let's see, that's Byakuga.
What are they? What am I missing?
Bulk is alpha. That's what 777 says in the chat. Hey, thank you.
Merrick.
Anime stuff. That's why I am completely
saw this,
unfamiliar.
and I was like, I know somebody who will know exactly what these are. I have no idea.
I don't know the name of the guy, but that's Saint Seiya.
Yeah, and there you
that's
go.
Kurosaki Ichigo.
See?
That's
I knew I
wild.
nailed
He
it.
knows everything.
Well, there you go. Here's a bag for him. You're welcome to
my
put those in your
God.
collection or drink them. They're
What?
sodas.
What the hell? There's a bunch of different
Yeah, I
flavors
got
here.
one of all of them that they had there.
Looks like Dragon Ball. You got Ocean Bomb right here, cherry flavor.
Yeah.
Dragon
I just
Ball,
saw it.
cherry
I was
flavor.
like, I bet you Bulk will like those.
Ocean Bomb again, Yuza flavored right here, King of Games.
do these have electrolytes?
Do they have
They
electrolytes?
got something.
So there you go, Bulk. I don't know if you enjoy those or not.
Somebody thought of you, Bulk?
Damn.
I told you.
Excuse me, I thought he was just bringing more snacks than I've brought in a lot.
Right.
I was like, I gotta go to the Asian market.
Yeah, I thought of that for sure. Oh yeah, no, that place is awesome.
I'm going to announce this. K-Dog, and I deleted the picture off of our Discord of all of that truck. K-Dog, no shit, did drop the name like a fucking asshole. After we specifically said, there's legal reasons why we're not doing that. Because it could fucking ruin people.
Right.
And nobody's being ruined right now. I might have ruined Kane's life, but don't fucking do that. There's a line here, and I'm specifically trying not to cross that. But, hey, I just got butthurt for a hot second, so
You
that's
did.
my fault.
You just said AI.
AI.
Okay.
So I deleted your message out, put the name on there.
You know
I
what
did that.
K-Dog needs?
Ass chewing.
No, K-Dog needs electrolytes.
Okay, so Bob has been talking about Idiocracy for weeks, and it's a movie I've never seen, and you'd think I would have seen it.
Oh, of course.
But I've never seen it, and so after the show last week, we sat here and watched Idiocracy, and it blew my fucking mind. It is a documentary of 2025.
The predictive documentary.
I've been saying for the last couple of years, there are two people in cryogenic pods on an Air Force base somewhere in this country right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait until 2505.
So Starbucks has become a hand job hut, and Fuddruckers is now butt fuckers, and it's so
The Costco has a plane crashed in it.
Yes, right.
He's like, oh, I know this place pretty well. I got my law degree here.
So what was the average IQ?
Like
68 or some shit.
58 or something. I don't know.
So you gave the setting already, right?
The idea of it is dumb people are breeding and smart people are not. So as these guys are in cryo sleep for how many years, Bob?
500 years.
500 years.
It's 2005 to 2505.
They come out and everybody's just dumb as bricks. I mean, they can hardly talk. Nobody can operate any mass transit. There's a scene when they go over the landscape. It looks like a zombie movie. There's a scene where these two buildings are like this, and they're like bungeed together to keep each other from falling. That was their solution. Okay,
it's a classic.
And so the guy decides, hey, he gets selected for the cabinet.
Yeah.
For the president.
He's the smartest man in the world.
Tim Crews.
Terry
Crews, thank you. Is the president of the United States, and he's very much from Rocky. He's an Apollo Creed type of a character.
President Camacho.
President Camacho. And, oh, yeah, there it is. There's the picture. And, so anyway, he gets him what? Secretary of the Interior?
Yeah, Secretary of Interior.
And
because I don't even know what that is.
their crops have all dried up because they're basically watering them with Gatorade. Everybody drinks Gatorade. What they call it?
Brondo.
Brondo. It's
the thirst mutilator.
Thirst mutilator. It's basically
it's what
Gatorade. It's got electrolytes.
But the thing is, I think Terry Crews is actually now old enough to run for president.
Probably,
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He should run as his character.
He'd win.
What's up, Pancakes?
Hey, there he is.
Pancakes, you got what we crave?
The thirst mutilator.
You got electrolytes?
So yeah, he's like, well, we should start watering these plants with water.
With water, right.
And they're like, from the toilet? Because even the drinking fountains are shooting out this Gatorade-like substance.
That's why when he's at the hospital and he's like, I think there's something wrong because there's this has got like Gatorade in it. He goes, where do I get some water? And the guy goes, what, you want to drink water? Yeah.
Because the only water is in the toilets.
Right on, the water's only used in the toilet.
It's exactly what the title says. Idiocracy. It's an idiot. It's a movie for idiots, and we laughed our ass off. And last Wednesday, we rented it. Papa J.
Mike Judge from Beavis and Butthead, I believe,
produced
is
the producer. Yeah.
And then what was it? Saturday night, Valentine's Day night. I rented it for my wife and my daughter, and we watched the shit out of it. My daughter's like, what are those shoes? Those are Crocs they're wearing. Those are Crocs. Why are they wearing Crocs? And Bob, you had mentioned last week when we were watching it, they picked the dumbest shoe that you could possibly fucking buy at the time. Well, this movie was made
unknown company at the time.
It was made in 2006, this movie was. So they picked Crocs and put them in this fucking movie, and my daughter recognized them right away. It was funny as shit.
And it's funny because I saw Minneapolis in this movie as everybody is rioting over this guy who's trying to fix society. He's trying to water it with water and not what, Brondo? Is that the name of that shit?
It's right to your side.
And they're like rioting against him. Oh my God, this guy is doing
the whole
horrible
country works for Works for Brando.
Yeah, because the economy crashes because
Our stock just went to zero. It's a classic for sure.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely worth a watch. It made me laugh, and it's startling how accurate it is. And
There's a science fiction short story called "The Marching Morons" that is loosely based on.
All right,
which has got the same premise. A guy comes, through circumstances, ends up in the future, and everybody's stupid.
The other chick in Cryo's Sleep is a hooker.
With Upgrade, the second D's for a double dose of pimping.
What was the name of her pimp again?
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
That's
And when she
UPGRAYEDD.
Yeah,
Upgrade.
and she's trying to find her pimp when she's in the future.
Right.
And
Upgrade gonna kill me.
Yeah, Upgrade's gonna kill me. Upgrade's gonna find me no matter what or where. So the whole movie, I'm thinking Upgrade's just gonna appear out of nowhere. Which
Well,
spoiler
if you
alert.
watch that long enough,
Yeah.
there, like movies now. We should have watched it because I know that I forgot to. We should have watched through the credits. It was late though.
All right, yeah.
But like movies will have like a little scene at the end.
Credit scene.
The end credit scene is Upgrade coming out of a time machine.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That is the end credit scene.
And she's literally trying to call Upgrade on this fucking pager phone. This future.
She goes in. She goes, "Who are you trying to contact?"
Upgrade.
There are 1,792 upgrades.
Which means he had kids, and those are all his fucking kids. Those are all of his kids.
Man.
I gotta say, one thing is Luke Wilson doesn't get as much appreciation as Owen does. I think Luke is
He
the
was
better
so
brother.
great
I
in
think
that
he's
movie.
a better actor
Yeah.
in general, and his comedies are the best.
Right. Well, real quick before we go to snack time, as we're talking about movies, 2 weeks ago I took my youngest granddaughter through Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Good one.
And she enjoyed it. Last weekend, we sat down to watch Temple of Doom. And she was laughing and grinning the whole way. I'm like, because, you got Short Round in it. This one's much more aimed at a younger audience than Raiders was.
Yeah.
And because you got Short Round, and Spielberg is just magic with kids in his movies. And she was right there with it. She was tracking with the whole thing. She loved it.
Did she
so
recognize Data from the Goonies?
much. She's never seen the Goonies.
Oh, well, now after you watch The Last Crusade, you got to watch the Goonies.
You know what? I'm just like 1 year too old. I've never seen the Goonies myself.
Holy
Oh,
mackerel.
you both need to
believe
watch
that?
the Goonies.
Well, you are about deprived.
Right. I've never seen the Goonies.
Another
It is a great movie.
I know all the references.
Oh, man.
Seeing Josh Brolin that young just throws you off when you see
Yeah.
him nowadays. It's just like, oh, what the fuck? That's Josh Brolin?
Oh, you have to watch the Goonies. That's
Yeah, I have.
Goonies never die.
But anyway, she loved it. This weekend, we're going to sit down and watch The Last Crusade. And we find out Indiana Jones' real name, because Indiana was the dog's name.
Oh, wait, you got two.
And then there'll be Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and then Dial of Destiny.
I haven't seen Dial of Destiny yet.
Aha! Well, you might want to come over 3 Saturdays from now, and because we'll be going through the whole thing. She's loving it, and it's so great to see her watching a movie that wasn't written for somebody with the attention span of a doom scroller.
A Doberman.
Because that's what everything's written for now. We watched SpongeBob. We took him to the theater a few weeks back to watch SpongeBob.
Your brain was spinning.
And I was like, SpongeBob's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the early ones are better.
I'm ready.
And, so we saw that, but this
Hi.
movie was written
Hi.
before then.
He says, "Hi, I'm
Hi,
Squidward. I'm boring. I'm Squidward. I'm boring." Sorry, Papa J.
I'm Squidward.
Yeah, so I'm introducing her to all the classics. We went through last year and watched all the Star Wars movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like fun.
So
Yeah.
we have to definitely catch you up on some other stuff, too. So I do have a list already started.
All right, because I do have a
Harlem
lot.
Nights is, I think, got to be next.
Have you watched
Okay.
Mac and Me?
Mac and Me?
Yeah, Mac and Me.
Never heard of it.
It was supposed to be
You're pregnant.
a newer ET-esque movie.
All right.
Conan O'Brien, not Paul Rudd would prank Conan O'Brien with it all the time. It's basically E.T., but like made 10 more years in the future and horrible.
Oh God. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Mac and Me.
Well, Mac and Me sounds like
Like a
mac
Big
and cheese,
Mac.
and I'm fucking getting
and
hungry
cheese,
here.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and cut to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
This is Bulk Lesnar reminding you to support our friends down at Arizona Wrestling Federation. Catch them online at YouTube and ArizonaWrestlingFederation.com, where you could find premium wrestling content, AWF High Voltage, weekly Friday nights, and premium live events. Catch live tapings of High Voltage and the monthly live experience. Get your tickets now at ArizonaWrestlingFederation.com.
Yeah, let's take it back.